Hey guys, it's GMAN here and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we react to episode 7 of Solo Leveling. That is right, if you guys did not know, last week we reacted to episode 6 and that episode was an absolute banger, that is for sure. Our boy popped off, beat a C rank boss, but not only that, he took care of the thieves that betrayed him and those guys got brutally, mercilessly killed. And of course, our boy had to throw his hand manny at the same time too, because like, if he didn't take care of them, his heart would stop and he would die. So it's like the system was using him, but he's using the system in order to grow. So our boy didn't want to have to do it, but he had to do it for himself in order to get out of that situation. So my question is, what's going to come from that now that he's off that guy? Because supposedly his brother is a high-ranking individual, so will we see him down the line? Who knows? But if you did enjoy my reaction here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so I miss on future anime reactions, and of course I will be breaking this down for YouTube, so if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon, get full length, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. And for right now though, let's get into it.
これをご覧ください。先日 C 級ダンジョンのレイドで6人が戦死した件です。生存者は D 級と E 級のハンターでした。逃げ出したんだろう。よくあることだ。それが逃げ出すどころかボスを倒して出てきました。
I caught them off guard.
D 級の U ジンホハンターがかなり高価な装備をつけていたため、決して不可能ではないのです。何が言いたい？その程度の疑念は調べられるはずだ。ああ、いえ、実はもう一人の生存者がこの前の20ダンジョン事件で生き残ったソンジヌハンターだったんです。ソンジヌ。
Looks like the agent not expecting his ranking thought that he didn't get a double ranking, a double awakening, which would make him S rank, is now researching this whole situation because of the fact that something interesting hopped up. Usually, this adventure with the high equipped gear would just taken care of, and he would have made the assumption it was that. But the reason why the agent brought it too was because of the fact that it was our boy who we interviewed who got a possible new rank up, never confirmed it. So now he's versing a C-rank agent, and he's one of the survivors. So he leaves some questions for the agent. He's like, "Wait a minute." This is piqued my interest. I should probably look into this. See what I'm saying? And he's also realizing too that the guy's brother that he offed, or the guy he killed, was somebody's brother from a different company that is a high-ranking individual. So it has to be like, we should definitely look into this. Bro, still dealing with the mental fact that he killed a human being. Looks like it's talking about his sister, about the situation. He's just like, still like, not used to it yet. Like, he didn't hesitate to do it, but at the same time too, he's scared because of that fact, because he did that without like having any like remorse whatsoever or regret. He just killed a human being and he didn't like that fact. Interesting. Health and longevity. What the hell is that? Oh no! Bro's taking all the beers to the room so that way he can drink all of them because they are giving him resistance to alcohol effects. Community toxic and abnormal status conditions, improved capacity for regenerative generation. Dude, I'm feeling some Flash vibes when Flash in the TV shows the first few seasons figured out he couldn't drink anymore. Dude, it's getting like that ability with his thing where every time he takes poison or something like that, he can like just build an immunity to it, which is cool, but unfortunate if you want to get lit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely interesting that our boy is finally focusing on his family and getting stronger, but his family first priority wise. It's interesting. My brother watched the episode a little earlier today and he thought it was differing from the source material, where it's more focusing on family instead of him getting stronger, which I can understand that, but that he sees that, but it's always been like that. It felt like in the source material, in the manga too, it felt like that, but maybe there's a little bit difference, but I don't know. Does anyone else feel like that? Let me know in the comments down below, Light Novel readers. I feel like it's going in the same direction as the source material so far, besides maybe pasting. It looks like our boy's interviewing the guy from the previous episode who's like a son's chairman or something like that.
兄貴、実は僕攻撃隊を組もうと。断る。 とりあえず最後まで。
ボンボンのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
20？ いえ、せめて19回だけ。
19回？まさかギルドマスターに。
話だけでも聞いてください。お願いします。
It looks like our boy's trying to become a guild master, and he wants his assistants to join a guild, but he's saying no. But he wants him as like an asset to use to help him just progress, which actually could be beneficial to him in the long run if you think about that. I just feel say something real quick. The music they have in the background is nice. It feels like you're in the coffee shop with them because of that coffee music, and it's good. It is good. Oh wait, his brother is the mage? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, his brother's an S rank adventurer, or is he trying to find somebody who's an X rank adventurer? I didn't catch that fast enough. If somebody could like let me know in the comments, go for it, bro, because I definitely missed out on that. I'll go back and rewatch it later because you know I like watching the episode twice. But
お兄さんと争って。
兄貴も実力を隠しながらレイドに参加するためには仲間が必要ですよね。僕もランクの高いハンターと組むより E 級ハンターを連れてレイドを成功させた方が父を説得しやすくなります。兄貴は B 級、いやそれ以上の力がある。人選びを誤れば命の危険も伴うが、兄貴なら。これをギルドの事務所にする予定の建物で、現時点の推定時価は300億。兄貴にご用意するレイド報酬です。
C 級レイド19回で300億。これまでなら即飛びつく額だ。だが俺だけレベルアップできる状況では話が違う。このまま成長を続けられるのならいつかはレスキュー、いやそれ以上だ。
oh, look at that boy's realizing how much of ambition or potential growth he has and how much his value actually is too, because he can go to S rank by just purely leveling up. So he wants him to help him with 19 raids in exchange for a certain amount of money, and of course he's not going to accept the offer because it's too little, because he knows how much his value is worth.
待ってください。協力してもらえれば兄貴のことは一生秘密にします。
Oh, he was using blackmail. Smart, but also risky, because he just realized that it looks like it didn't work. That would have been smart. Looks like they were trying to use he was trying to, like, instead of, since he was saying no to his offer because he really wants to become guildmaster, he was trying to blackmail for a second there to put a bounty on his head. And of course, he's like giving that dead look, is like, you do not want that, my guy. And he realizes that fact too. It's kind of his last like ace in the hole. But of course, he's not going to risk that play, because the fact that the guy that killed his brother is an S rank adventurer. Ranker. I figured it's ranker, right?
スケジュールを調整してくれ。
突然の予定変更はギルドの業務に支障をきたします。
いつまで埋まってる？
しばらく先までは。
その後でいい。抑えておけ。
かしこまりました。
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Looks like our boys are getting targeted because of the whole interaction of his brother getting killed, and he's absolutely pissed, dude. It's interesting. So this guy's like, okay, so how long will I be bounty for if I actually like go to jail? Like, yeah, you'll be, if you go to a different country, you'll be under suspicion of butchering the guy, of course. But of course, when he gets pulled back to his country, they can release how long he like his sentence, reduce his sentence and stuff like that, because he's not in the country that's getting prosecuted in. If he was getting prosecuted in, I'm pretty sure they're doing this in Korea, but I'm not entirely sure since they supposedly said the source material for the manga anime is going to be in Japan. I'm not entirely sure if that's true anymore. Let me know in the comments down below. But since he's not going to be persecuted in whatever place and back in the US, he can be a little bit less the reduce of his sentence. And of course, because he wants to get paid back for his brother. Oh my god. He's working out with his sister and stuff like that. And of course, he's testing the mechanics of the system because the system is increasing the kilometers and all the way, like the stats for the goal for the daily challenge. He's now testing to see how far it will actually go because of the fact that if he claims there's a reward. And looks like the system is glitching because of it. Is it a secret quest? Wait, what? Interesting. Probably gonna get another key. Oh, you got another key. Another instant dungeon, which is honestly really good for him. It's free. The Demon's Castle. Difficulty is S rank. Looks like he says some reward that's actually worth his value. Elixir of Life, which cures all illnesses and powerful magic. Powerful magic. Looks like he has a way to cure his mother from the mana sleep now. I find it interesting though that like he completes the daily quest and then he figured out that it was a secret quest on top of it too. Does that mean it's a one-time thing, or is it gonna be like every single time he does his daily, he gets this? If he goes the extra distance, he'll always get a secret. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like he's actually using the key to go into the dungeon though. Dude, this is getting intense, bro. It's cool that like it's the gate to hell. We're getting faster pace of Cerberus than I anticipated though. I think the pacing's good though, so I don't really have a problem with it. I'm definitely gonna go back and read the manga later for sure, and like see how like the pacing differs from the anime. You know what I'm saying? Like light novel readers and manga readers, how do you guys feel about the pacing so far with the anime? I think like, it's really good, but sometimes it's kind of annoying. But I want to see what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, how do you like it? You hate it? Do you think it's too fast, too slow? Let me know. Dude. Bro's made up his mind. He's not dying here, bro. Dude, this is getting awesome. My question is, will we be able to even beat it? Oh. That did nothing. So the debuff did not affect it. Or just a straight up building. Ooh. There goes his arm. That's gotta hurt. He's getting toyed around, dude. He literally just got shooken and thrown. That level up's gonna be clutch on me, honest if yeah. If he levels up, reset. Is this the next rank dungeon? I'm not surprised that he loses and he can demolish though. Oh. Bro just got bodied. You sure you want to use that so early on? Dude, Cerberus just keeps out blitzing him, bro. This fight's so sick, dude. Every time he gets hit by Cerberus, he just gets getting put down to half health every single time. And he just keeps getting hit and hit and hit. Oh, looks like he might have used the teleportation crystal. Oh, that's not good. And he lost it. That is so unfortunate. So bro now has to go into hiding because the fact he lost the crystal lets him teleport out of a situation, bro. So now he's got to figure out another escape plan or something. And his arm's messed up. So he's looking at using that shot finally. So using the shot finally actually heals health back. It doesn't give him all of his health back, but like it recovers some of it only by like 100 or 200. So wait, he's thinking about buying a poison potion? And try to risk it on the idea that it might affect it? Oh wait, what? Not a poison potion. Wait, what is that? Dude, just took a potion for stat recovery or something? Oh my god, that's so smart! I just realized what he did! Oh my god, that's so smart. He let himself get intentionally hit. So what he did was he got a poison effect bottle that poisons the user, but as a byproduct, it seems like it boosts their stats. But of course, he's got the poison resistance. He's going to be able to use that fact to apply it onto the monster in order to hit it up and absolutely damage it. That's so smart. This fight is so good, by the way. Oh my god, bro. Bro, 179 health, he's gonna live. Bro's letting himself get intentionally hit so that way he can poison it. Dude's half of his body's gone. And he's just letting himself get hit on purpose. Dude's literally the definition of being half alive right now. Oh my god. Dude. No. Bro. He actually beat it. He defeated Loves, level up, level up. Oh my god. Complete recovery from that. Bro actually did it. He actually beat that shit, bro. That was smart though, using the poison. So he's letting himself get killed, because if he bleeds, the poison will go into Cerberus and start killing itself over time. So you got a bajillion things from that reward though. It looks like he's not on the castle right now, because he knows if he goes in the castle, he'll lose instantly. So he's gonna like grind and morph before coming back, because literally, dude, the only reason he survived that was literally because of the fact that he used that poison effect, dude. That's so clutch. That was solo leveling, episode 7. Oh my god, that whole fight scene with Cerberus was so freaking good. Like, holy crap. Like, when I read the manga, that fight, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fire when they adapt it. And that was awesome. That was so freaking sick. Now, I feel like it was really good, but also felt like it was really weird too. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about it. There's something I feel like that was slagging from it, and I can't put my tongue on it what it exactly is though, but there is something to it. But I find it interesting to know that our boy completes the normal daily quest, but in doing so, if he goes beyond it normally without even realizing it, you get to double it. You actually get a secret reward from a random box, from a potion to some other stuff. Of course, it takes a random box, which gives them an inner instant dungeon key, and this one is freaking S rank. Our boy is now currently, let's say, around B rank level or A rank level. I'd say B rank level on the high end, but he goes in there knowing that, yeah, he wouldn't be able to win and stuff like that and all this other stuff, but he knows at the same time too that if he gets this, he can cure his mom, and he's trying to focus on his family and stuff more than actually growing right now. Now, I feel like that makes sense, and I feel like the manga was that way during this midway point too at the same time, so I'm kind of not surprised there. So yeah, our boy's gonna focus on his family. I assume afterward he's gonna just focus on getting insanely strong, because that's how it was in the manga. So it's gonna be anime, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, of course, see what happens to that though. I just know they significantly cut it down our boys time with our other guy who are working who wants to be a guild master. I don't remember his name, but for time being we'll call him orange haired kid, because I can't remember his name for the life of me. But our boy wants to be a guild master, but he needs to get certain resources in order to do so, to buy the building and pay for it, all this jazz. And of course, by going into dungeons, high risk, high rewards, he wants to use that as a really effective business model, actually like clearing the dungeons. But our boy also realizes too that like he doesn't want to be part of guild and be locked down and restrained, so he just says no for the time being. And of course, our boy knows that this guy is really strong, so if he literally was to go in 19 dungeons and complete 19 of them, they would have more than enough resources to actually like pay it off, right? I assume our boy will go back to him later, just because of the fact that he held all the power in that situation to like get benefits from that guy, and he knows his value is a lot more, just because he knows he can go beyond even like A, S, and more because of how the system works. So he's not under diminishing his actual value and his actual work, which is really good. Smart. That's smart business wise. But Same thing too, like he tried to use the trump card, like, hey, I'll take your secret to the grave with me, just saying like, hey, this is like the last trump card, like he didn't want to have to use it, but you might have to use it again to work with him. But our boy's just not even phased because like he knows like he can do better. So like he gave him the death stare, and our boy just like, dude, even if you do that, I do not care. But it looks like the other S rank adventurer or hunter who is related to the brother that he killed is going to Japan to, looks like, the butcher them. My question is our boy gonna help Orange Hair Kid or is he not? That's a serious question. We're gonna come back to that next episode. I assume we're gonna see them a little bit more chemistry because like the power dynamic between the two has a lot of potential. That makes it like that for opportunities. And we also know that like rankers and adventurers can't go into like A rank dungeons unless you're A rank, or you need to have a certain amount of people to go into a dungeon in the first place. So if he can't go into dungeons normally by himself because like he's by himself, so he needs like 50 people. So maybe he'll be either using that fact to go into dungeons with him as a byproduct without being restricted, if that makes sense. Which is honestly really freaking good if you think about business smart wise. I assume that's what he's gonna do later down the line though. But I find it interesting that our boy cannot get drunk anymore. Cannot, like, he can let his drink poison and get adapted the resistance to it over time the more he drinks. And he's using that exact fact to poison himself with that potion. So when he fights Cerberus, like, yeah, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed by Cerberus because it's an S rank monster. Or on S rank, I'd say. And so he's like getting body bodied by body body by body body. And he finally uses the shop to buy potions to heal himself. But he also buys a potion too that boosts his stats by a small percentage, but at the same time too it poisons him as a byproduct because like was equivalent exchange, that's the term. And so he was using that fact to like the Cerberus literally bite him, eat his blood and stuff like that, which in return would poison Cerberus because it has a resistance to it. And of course our boy gets resistance to it and he just like mercilessly stabs the thing to death because like he's literally letting himself get killed for to kill that thing. And oh my god, that was so freaking raw or rough. I don't know what I want to say, but like, yo, that was awesome, bro. Oh my god, this whole episode was so freaking good. I cannot wait to come back next episode to see what exactly happens. If you guys enjoyed my reaction here today, then you know what I need to do. Make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed to the miss on future reactions, and I'll see you guys from that one. GMAN out.